Okay, this time we're working on distance control. We've got a putt that's about 40 feet long. We got kind of a team effort here. We got Lucas that's stopping Avery's backstroke. So we want to have a backstroke that's maybe about 14 inches back and then accelerate through. We want Avery's hands to accelerate through. So here's her first putt. So let's see the distance control in her first putt. Okay, not bad. So it's coming down. We could probably use another few feet here, but that's a pretty good start. So one thing is, I think this is Zane's ball here. So Avery's going to get this ball out of her way. Okay, he's going to pick this up. She can come back. Okay, we got two more putts here from Avery. Lucas is here. We got Zane is going to also come help, but Lucas is going to provide a backstop. We're going to put the ball here, and then Avery can't hit Lucas's foot and then has to accelerate and pull her hands through. Okay, so let's see how this golf ball does. Ball comes down, and I think this is just a little bit closer. Good distance control, and this one gets just inside. Okay, so now she's even closer here. Nice job, Avery. Okay, so now we got one more. We're going to have one more chance to get this closest to the hole, because after Avery, then Lucas comes, and Lucas is going to try to get closer to the hole than her. Okay, so we're going to stop her backstroke about 12 or 13 inches. Good. See how she kind of keeps her head down, and she's keeping her posture, and then this golf ball gets pretty close. So good grouping. We got a couple golf balls here about 2 or 3 feet away, and then the last one is about 5 feet away. So good work by Avery, but the thing that we want to buy from Avery is we want to get an idea for how long this backstroke should be. So now we're going to have Zane come in and help Lucas, and we want to stop Lucas's backstroke about, just again, same thing, about 13 inches back and accelerate through. And here's Lucas's first putt. So Lucas is trying to get closer than any of Avery's putts. So this may be closer. Here's Avery's closest putt, and here's Lucas's putt. So Avery's going to come down. She's going to check it out. She wants to stay in first place. She's really getting detail oriented, and she's going to try. So what we end up finding out is what she decides. Lucas comes down, take a look. What we find out is Lucas's putt is just a little bit closer than Avery's. Okay, but good sportsmanship. They're both kind of checking it out. All right, so now we're going to get Lucas back here. We're going to get pull Avery's golf balls out of the way, and now Lucas is trying to get Lucas is going to have 2 more chances to get closest to the hole, but right now Lucas is in the lead. Remember, we're going to get one golf ball here lined up with this tee, and then we're going to put another golfer here from the group is going to put their foot right behind, about 14 inches back behind the golf ball. Okay, now here comes Zane. Zane's going to help Lucas. We got kind of a team effort here. So we've got Zane is going to help Lucas keep his backstroke short, and then Lucas is going to accelerate his hands. Good acceleration. Look at how Lucas, I want you to take a look at something. Watch how Lucas keeps his head down. Watch this. He's going to keep his eyes looking right at where the golf ball was. Watch this. This is really good form. And then his hands accelerate through. Watch. So he's going to keep his eyes down. Could have been kept eyes down a little bit more, but great job. Didn't look up too much. And because he's got good form, these 2 golf balls, look at how, so good grouping here. So good distance control. And it's because he's keeping his form. He's not pulling up out of the putt. He's keeping his head down. Okay, so now Lucas is going to help. I think Lucas helps Zane. And we got Avery over here kind of doing some calisthenics. But we're going to get these out of the way. And, okay, now it's Zane. We got Lucas keeping Zane's backstroke getting too long. Good. So his hands are accelerating. What you want to feel is, if there was a wall out here, your hands want to press against the wall, but you don't necessarily want the putter hitting the wall. So you don't want your hands to kind of stop here and the putter lead your hands. You want your hands to pull through, and you want your hands to lead the club head or lead the putter head through impact. So just kind of watch Zane's hands, and we want the hands to end up out here. Zane has a tendency to recoil his hands. So let's take a look here, and we're going to we want his hands to stay out here. Okay, so see how they recoil. So we don't want the hands to recoil. Pretty good putt though still. good distance control, and I think he almost gets closest to the hole, but I think Lucas is still the one. We're going to have some help from Avery here. She's going to try to pace these off. So she's learning how to pace these. She thinks each of her feet are like 12 inches, but they're not. But that's okay. Good effort. But see these hands, they just kind of stop here. We want the hands to kind of keep going and hold them out here. And that's what ended up kind of keeping this a little bit short. I think we're going to try one more with Zane. So Avery's going to see just, nope, she leaves that there. That's it. So see, we want to leave the hands out here. That's it. But here, he does a pretty good job. The backstroke doesn't get too long, but the hands kind of pull up, and he just misses kind of hits the top part of the golf ball a little bit because the head came up and this left shoulder came back. We got to keep the eyes looking down, and that'll keep that left shoulder low as opposed to the hands pulling up, and that's what got this golf ball to end up short. But great work, good distance control by everybody. And even better than that, good teamwork.